Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you are new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Pisces, we have the Page of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Excuse me. So, Pisces, what I'm getting is a new opportunity. This is beautiful. Because right away what I'm getting is that I feel like this was the past where you offer something to them. It was something genuine, something real. It was love. It was connected to God. Something that they needed, the desire, something that they wanted. But what I'm getting is that in the past, they decided to walk away. They decided to reject it or to not accept it. Or they decided to move forward, meaning that they thought that they were going to have better somewhere else. Well, what I'm getting is that time passed. Right here with the moon and the sun, what I'm getting is that many moons, and you see the sun going up and down day and night. I feel like time passed and they ended up running into you again, or running into what you were offering again. And what I'm getting is that they having a realization that it's you, it's the same person or the same thing, or it's the same thing that you are offering. And I feel like they are going, what the heck? Wow. I rejected this, or I walked away from this a long time ago. But what I'm getting is the same thing. It's so beautiful. It's like your hand is able to stretch, to be stretchable, to be elastic, so it can go all the way around. You see, you were offering this, and let's say they said, no, no, thank you, I'm just gonna go over there instead, or they just rejected it, or they didn't know what they were rejecting or saying no to. And what I'm getting is that time passed, but you see, it's the same cup, and it's the same hand. So it's happening over here. Three of Swords. What I'm getting right away is that it had to do with some type of pain, emotional pain. It had to do with the heart. And it's amazing because you showed up with enthusiasm, with joy, with great positive energy. You showed up like, hey, with an amazing vibration and frequency. And you were there to help with the pain, with the healing. You were there to say something, to show something, to give them something. Why? Because you have it, and because you are being guided. You are always guided to do this type of things. The thing is that some people, they get freaked out. Some people are like, what? Like, who are you? Why are you doing this? What? No, it's like they end up rejecting it or not accepting it. And it's okay, it's valid. But the thing is that later on, you see, because God provides to you always. Even if you reject, God will provide to you again later on. So they rejected you, they rejected what you were offering, what you were giving, what you were expressing. And they continue to walk forward, to be in the search of that. Because trust me, they kept asking God for help or for guidance or for some type of healing, or even asking God for questions. And then you showed up with such enthusiasm, with the Page of Cups, with the message, with the emotion, with the energy. And because you were looking the way you were looking, because you were dressed the way you were dressed, because you were speaking the way you were speaking, they're like, what the heck? Nope, not from you, or not today. And time passed by. So you see, they pick up momentum where they're like, okay, I'm getting the guidance, I'm getting the intuition, I feel like I'm getting closer. God is sending me the signs, God is aligning me. I feel this, I feel this, I feel this. And boom, they run into you again. And that's when they, hi, thank you for being here. That's when they have a realization of, wow, this was actually for me. Back then, it was for me and I rejected it. I walked away from it. Okay. So now that they have that realization, Pisces, it's amazing. Now that they have this realization, now that they are in front of you again, now that they run into you again, now that the universe put them in front of you again, now they understand, like, okay, well, this was it since the beginning. Now that I understand this, now I for sure know that this is it, now let me listen. Because obviously they got what I'm looking for, what I need. Also here with the Three of Swords, what I'm getting is that the rejection didn't affect you. It's amazing because what I'm getting is God assigning you to do a speech. God itself, okay? Hi, thank you for being here. I want to emphasize that. It's like someone is like God itself giving someone a specific instruction or order to deliver a speech. Oh my God, oh my God, they dress up, they're like, oh my God, God, yes, I would do that. Oh my God, yes, of course. Such great enthusiasm, great energy, ready to deliver the speech. So they get to the building and they're there with their tie or with this nice clothing, they are suited up, they are ready. Great enthusiasm. They had their cup of coffee, their cup of tea, and they are feeling it. They are feeling great. And they show up and they introduce themselves. Hey, well, this is my name and I'm about to deliver this message. And they started to deliver the message. And as soon as they started to deliver the message, people started to walk up and go. Either because, and there's many reasons here, I'm telling you. One simple reason is the way you are dressed. You walk in the building and they see how you are dressed. Just because of that, some people get up and go, whoa. The other one is your great energy, your positive energy, your enthusiasm, your smile. It's like, for some people, it's like, no, they don't resonate. Hi, thank you for being here. It's like it's a little bit too much for them. But you see, it's God itself. The way you speak. The other one that I was getting is your age. They notice your age, they get up and they go. You see, what I'm getting here with the Three of Swords is that people getting up and leaving didn't affect you. You see, you had God, my goodness, God told you to deliver that speech for a reason. God knew who was going to be there, who the message is for. But when people start getting up and leaving, of course they don't get the speech. Of course they don't get the delivery. Of course they don't get what they need, what they were looking for, what God got for them. Of course they don't get the healing. Of course they don't get the information, the truth. It's like I don't know what, I'm just utilizing my intuition and my imagination, but I'm getting a lion. So it's like the vet. It's the vet, but it's like the doctor, but for animals. But the animals are not animals in this world that I'm creating in my mind. The animals, they are acting like humans, but they are animals. They sit, they talk, but they are still animals. So I'm getting a lion, a huge lion with a stick, a splinter, a big stick like this inside, and it's there in the doctor. It's inside the doctor waiting for the, you see. But then the lion realizes that the doctor, it's a mouse. So the lion goes like, a little mouse is the little mouse is not going to be able to help me with this big stick right here, with this splinter that I have. How can that little mouse possibly help me? The lion says. So the lion gets up, and the lion leaves the office. The lion leaves the doctor because the doctor is a little mouse. And God is like, oh my goodness, don't worry about how the doctor is going to take care of you. Don't judge the doctor. That little mouse knows exactly what to do to help you, lion. So they leave, right? They leave, and they stay with the splinter right there, with that big old stick, and they can't even work. They're not, it's right there. They feel it, and it's not pleasant. That now they have to do everything with that thing right there, and it's not comfortable. And they are still looking for help. They're still searching. They're still going, and going. Well, after God allows them to be, God is like, well, the doctor lives right there. You were in the freaking office already. You were at the doctor's office already for your help, but you decided to leave because of the way the doctor looks, or because of the way the doctor is speaking, or because of the way the doctor is dressed. Oh, that doctor is not wearing all white. No, that's not a doctor. So the lion leaves. And then the lion is there with the thing again, that they're all day. And I don't know, and again, I started the reading saying a lot of time passed by. And it's amazing how, right? How, oh my goodness, how silly. So what I'm getting is that God starts telling the lion, hey, I want to help you. I want to help you. I want to help you. Right? And the funny thing is that the lion, throughout the days, they notice mouses, right? They notice doctor signs. They notice signs of healing. It's so funny because they start to see commercials of lions running perfectly and doing their thing, hunting, living a normal life. But you see, the lion that I'm talking about, they can't have a normal life because they have that thing and it's painful. So after a while, after God allows them, God is like, I want to help you already. Just trust me. And the lion is like, okay, I trust you. And God is like, okay, I want you to go to that office. And the lion is like, that office? I walked out of the office. They can't help me there. The doctor is a little mouse, the big lion says. God is like, you want to get help? You want to get that thing out? That's right there. So they go back with their head down. The big lion goes down. They sit down in the office. And the assistants, they're little mouses as well. The assistant, they're like, yes, how can we help you? Are you here? How can we help? And they even go like, oh, you're back. We noticed you're back. So glad you are here. We are here to help you. We're gonna take care of you, okay? And the lion is like, okay. This was the cutest freaking story ever. Wow. Six of Cups. You see, the little mouses, they start doing their thing. They start taking care of the lion. They start to make the lion comfortable. Okay, let's check you out. Now tell us more. How did this happen? How did you get this like that? How did you get injured? Okay, let me see. Can you move this? Can we do this? Let me see. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna do this, okay? And then we're gonna do that. And then after that, the doctor is going to see you. So it creates relaxation. It creates some types of peace, some comfort, some safety. Yes, even for the lion. Because it's amazing. The lion was skeptical. The lion was doubting. The lion was like, how can a little mouse possibly help me? Oh, this big old lion. It's amazing. Beautiful story. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Because the Ace of Cups is literally the doctor helping the lion. And then the lion being like, wow, there's no more pain. I can do this now. I can move. I can continue with what I was doing. Beautiful. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Four of Wands. It's amazing because this Four of Wands usually talks to me about marriage or about connection or even romance, but not today. Not with this one, not with this reading, not with this story, Pisces. Because what I'm getting, Pisces, it's a beautiful connection. It's a beautiful relationship that is being born, that it's happening, that is being established by the big old lion and the little mouse. The big old lion being the patient and the little mouse being the doctor. It's a beautiful relationship because now the lion respects the little mouse. The little mouse always respected the big old lion, but the lion was the one that was doubtful because the lion was judging. The lion was judging based on the size, the personality. The lion was judging the appearance. And I feel like the lion learned a lot from this. And the lion learned a lot from God as well. Because of this, the lion learned how to trust God a little bit more. And how to trust others. How not to judge. It's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. Because God sent the lion to the office the first time, and the lion judged, doubted, and said, nope, I don't believe they can help me. I'm out of here. Time passed by. The lion didn't get help anywhere else. The lion said, God, please. God said, okay. Remember the office where you left? Remember the place that I sent you and you said, no, they can't help me here? Well, I want you to go back to that place and allow them to help you. There goes the lion. And yes, the lion learns a lot. Pisces, thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. This was beautiful. Peace.